Lights, camera, action.
Hi, my name is Jamie. I'm here with my friend Alicia today. We're down in Texas. We're going to be doing a home workout today. We're not going to really use that much of equipment, but it's going to be a full body workout. We're going to get our heart rate up and down. It's probably going to take us about 20-25 minutes, and then if you want to repeat it, absolutely repeat it again. You'll get a full 1 hour workout. All you need for this workout is you need some bands. So these are nice little circular loops. You're going to be using a heavier one for your legs, a lighter one for your upper body. All the colors vary by manufacturer, so don't associate the weight with the color. Then you'll need a foam roller. If you don't have a foam roller, you're just going to use either a little plush hand towel. These are furniture movers. They work great. The plastic ones are great for carpet, and then the fuzzy ones are great for hardwood floors. So just alignment things that we're going to go over is that we want, whenever we're doing a squat or a lunge, that your head, shoulders, ribs, and hips stay in one line like a column. So we always want to make sure that that your abs are gently working. We still want full inhale and exhale, but your abs will be supportive so that we're never excessively arching or excessively rounding, and we're keeping a nice neutral spine. Another little tidbit is that we always want our second and third toe to line up with the center of our knee. So if we have a slight turnout in our legs, we just want to make sure that our knees track in line with our second toe. So parallel would be one direction, slightly turned out would be another. Always listen to your body. If something hurts, that's your body telling you that you shouldn't be doing it. So reach out to me for a modification. All right, so we're going to get started. We're going to start with a squat. So open feet about shoulder distance apart. Arms are going to reach straight out in front of you. You're going to squat down and sit your hips back and then come all the way. We're going to do 15. 2, and up. As you're doing this, keep your abs gently pulled in, but fully inhale, fully exhale. Reach your fingers away in one direction and your hips back. So I like to think of my hips going back and touching a chair behind me, shoulders away from the ears. Now we're going to up the tempo for the last 5. So 1, 2, 3, good control, 4, and now on 5, we're going to stay down there, and you're going to pulse up and down, shoulders away from the ears. 4, 5, abs in. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come all the way up, and now we're going to split the legs wide apart. Alicia's going to demonstrate more of a static position. I'm going to actually move the leg, so this is better if you're just beginning or if you've got a knee issue. Palms pushed together, chest is nice and open. Weight shift over to the right, come all the way up and stand on your left leg, or just weight shift to the left. So as you're side lunging, you're obviously weight shifting to one side, but also keep your weight shifting back. 4, 3, 2, try to land softly. 1, and now if you landed your right foot, we're going to weight shift over to the left. So go over to the left, pop up and stand. 2, and then as you're doing the shoulders down, try to keep your palms pressing together. You'll get a little 2-for-1 special with your leg work. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Good, and now line up your feet like the number 11. Once again, Alicia's going to demonstrate more of a static position. I'm going to be working more of a working lunge. So we're going to step back with the right foot, and then she's going to stay steady, and I'm going to come all the way up to stand. So you can have hands on hips. We're going to do a total of 10, or you can go ahead and start to reach the arms up and down as you move through space. If you've got poor balance, just simply step your right foot next to your left. Okay, let's go ahead and switch sides. So now step back with your left and up. And then try to keep your legs making 2 perfect 90-degree angles. So my front thigh tries to become parallel to the floor. My back thigh becomes parallel to the wall in front of me. And then I'm keeping the weight over the middle of my foot and heel. 3, I might have lost count. 2, good, 1 more, and up. Fantastic. Now we're going to go into a hip hinge. So whenever we hinge, we really want our hips going well behind our heels and coming back up. Alicia's going to demonstrate on the chair. I'm going to demonstrate without. So you're going to stand on your right foot, hinge forward, keep your balance, come all the way up. And again, 2, weight shift back and up. 3, and up. And then once again, you're working that column spine, keeping your back nice and straight. You should feel this at the top of your hamstring towards your glute, which is the top of the thigh, towards your butt. Slow it down if you need to, if you've got poor balance. Good, and now you're gonna stay down there, and Alicia's gonna hold on to the chair. You're gonna weight shift back, and then you're gonna bend and stretch your right leg just a little bit. So isolating even more into that right hamstring and glute. 5, 4, chest is open. 3, weight shifting back. 2, 1, come all the way up. You feel your bottom? Okay, other side. So when I first started working with Alicia, she would call this the what?
Drunken flamingo.
So in the beginning, we've both been doing this for quite some time. We're looking really steady. You might not look super balanced and steady at home, so take your time on this one and try to work that steadiness. 4, 3, 2, not my good leg, 1, and now we're gonna stay down there and then pulse again for 10, 9, weight shift back, 7, 6, 5, abs in, 4, 3, 2, 1, come all the way up. Good. All right, so I'm gonna go into a squat jump now, but Alicia's gonna do a regular static squat. So back to legs about shoulder distance apart. Slight turnout is great. Arms reach out, squat down, and I'm gonna jump. 10 total. Try to land softly, toe ball heel, and then keep your abs pulled in a little bit. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Fantastic. All right, grab your heavy band. You're gonna place the band around your ankles. So I'm gonna have Alicia take the lead and be in front. I'm gonna be behind. We're gonna start all the way out by the bookcases. And now we're gonna keep that column spine, feet like the number 11, and we're gonna walk sideways. So keep the feet like the number 11. Try not to let them turn out. Good, and then come back. So about 5 steps there and back. Keep constant pressure on your band. And make sure that your knees are in line with your second and third toe. You feel the sides of your bottom?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Keep going. Sorry, I think I did extra credit on that side. I'm horrible at counting, and I like extra credit. Good. All right, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna kind of like weeble wobble over. So Alicia's gonna actually grab onto the end of the chair. I'm gonna do it without balance, but we're gonna squat down and really work on that posterior weight shift. We're gonna do a cha-cha. So the right leg is gonna step back at a diagonal and then step back to center. 2. And then the goal here is keep your left leg steady. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and what you'll find is usually the leg that's not moving is getting a lot of the work. Now the last 5 will go fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come all the way up and do what I call the hula hoop. Hands on your hip, hula hoop your legs. 2 each direction. Get some movement back in those hips, and now squat down again. Right leg stays steady, cha-cha the left leg back. And center, 2, and back, 3. Watch that knee on your right stays over top of your second and third toe, and the weight stays shifting back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then come all the way up. Nice work. All right, band is gonna come off. Throw it down onto the floor. We're gonna go down onto our forearms in a forearm plank. So line your elbows up with your shoulders. Make 2 fists, push them down into the floor. And then your body's gonna be in a straight line. Keep your hips down, but your ribs up. And then put more weight in your fists than your elbows. And now we're gonna do side taps to either side for a total of 10. Try not to let your head drop. Keep your abs pulled in, your glutes working so your pelvis stays steady. Keep going. More weight in the fists than in the elbows. 4 more. 4, 4. Keep going. 3, 3, 2, 2. Good. Last one. 1, 1. Take the knees down. Round back and sit to your heels. So if that got to be too, you felt it in your back, that means you need to take a rest and build up your endurance over time. All right, let's go ahead and now grab our foam roller. Good, and Alicia's gonna demonstrate with the foam roller. I'm gonna demonstrate with my little sliders or hand towel. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna put my feet on the slider disc. Alicia's gonna put her shins on the roller with her knees or her toes turned in so she stays off the bony part of her shin. And then palms are gonna go down, all 10 fingers spread, shoulders away from the ears. You're gonna tuck your knees up and back out. And again, tuck the knees up and back out. And again, 3, and out. And again, 4, and out. And again, 5, and out. 5 more. Think both shoulders away from the ears and really think of lifting your knees up, not dragging them down to the floor. 1 more. Good. And now go ahead and move your foam roller back, Alicia. And now we're going to go onto a forearm plank again. And we're going to do what's called a sub-scat push-up. So once again, shoulders over top of your elbows, fists in line with your face, body in a straight line, lower down through your chest, and press. 2, and press. 3, try not to let your head drop. 4, and up. 5, and up. 6, and up. 7, up. 8, up. 2 more. 9, up. 1 more. 10, and up. Rest. Okay, how are we feeling? Good? Okay, so the discs are great because you can travel with them. Foam roller, unless you're traveling with a grid, which is one of the hollow ones. These are great little things you can travel with. So hands down. Now we're gonna do a knee under, but we're gonna do a push-up. The purpose is to not shift your body weight back and keep your chest over your hands. So go ahead and tuck under, go out, lower down for a push-up. 2, tuck under, out, push-up. And again, 3, out, push-up. 4, out, push-up. 5, keep even weight through all 10 fingers. Good, 5 more. Push-up. 4, push-up. 3, push-up. Lift your knees. 2, push-up. 1 more, you can do it. Push-up and rest. If the full push-up's too much, you can always drop to your knees. Just keep your body in a straight line and then repeat your knee under. All right, now we're gonna do some shoulders and some upper back. Not that that wasn't shoulders, but move your foam roller and your discs out of the way. Are you sweating?
A little bit, yeah.
Nice. Okay, so grab onto your light band now, not your heavy one. And you're gonna wrap it around your wrist. So now here, another alignment protocol is keeping your fists and your wrist in a straight line. And we're gonna go ahead and squat down. Whole chest is open. We're gonna pulse out for 10. Go slow. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come all the way up. Put your shoulders. Okay. So now we're gonna do a row. Same thing, keep the fists pushing out. Lower down into a squat. Row in, open the chest. And out. And again, 2. And out. 3. And out. 4. And out. 5. Abs in. 6. Keep pulling apart on your band. 7. 8. 2 more. 9. Open the chest. 10. Come all the way up. Whew. All right, 1 more of our ab series, and we will be done. And then if you want to go for round 2, you repeat. All right, so grab your foam roller, Alicia. I'm going to use the little slider discs again. All right, so it's easier if you squeeze your legs together, like one piece. Hands are going to go down by your hips. This is really challenging if you've never done it before, but the purpose is to really push down into your arms and hug your arms into the sides of your body as you lift up through your waist, okay? So you're gonna push down into your arms, pull your hips back, go out, lift your hips up. And again, pull back and lift the hips up. And again, 3, and lift. 4, and lift. 5, and lift. 6, and lift. 7, and lift. 8, and lift. 2 more, almost there. All weight even in all the 10 fingers. And up, and lower down. Woo, and that just ended our little workout. Repeat it again if you want a little double up.